Hey guys. Hello. Okay, we're back. Hi. Welcome to the second edition of Sappy Hour. I've got my vodka here. Mm. You guys are all over the world. I hope you have a libation sensation. I hope everybody's doing okay. Better than okay. I learned last week doing this that it's best if I just go straight into talking to someone in particular, because otherwise it turns into a real awkward ramble fest. So we're gonna learn from the lessons of the past. Okay, here we go. Fucking chat roulette over here. Except hopefully less masturbating. Okay, this is this is truly a like, here we go. Oh geez. Okay, I think what's happening? Oh, I'm waiting for Zan.
Hey,
Hi, how's it going?
good. How are you doing?
I'm doing really good. I mean, I
Good.
guess. I don't know.
I can't believe I'm talking to you right now. I saw you at Jazz Festival in Saskatoon, like, I don't know how many years ago,
Oh my
but
God.
yeah, you're like a big guitar inspiration for me. So, yeah, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Saskatoon, I have vague memories of that. Good memories. It's very pretty.
Mhm.
That was during a worldwide Canadian tour. It was it was fun. Um,
Yeah, we were so happy to have you. Missed you ever since.
oh, I know. I got to get back to the Sask.
Yeah, the Canadian prairies.
Is that what it? What's the nickname for Saskatoon? Is there
Uh,
one?
People call it the Paris of the prairies.
No, they don't. No one's ever
They
said that. That can't be right.
It's really silly, but it makes me think that it'd be funnier if people called Paris the Saskatoon of Europe.
They should. You know what? They should. That's a real missed opportunity. Are you
Yeah.
sure? When you're talking about Paris and Saskatoon being the Paris of the prairie, are you sure they don't mean like Paris, Texas?
There's a Paris, Texas?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I better. I had
I've
no
never,
idea.
I don't think I've been, I might have been through there if it actually exists, but it's also a Wim Wenders film that's really excellent. You should check it out. Um,
Cool.
so I did this a couple weeks ago and I was very nervous about it, but so I decided to add some structure, which is
Cool.
I think what I do whenever I feel nervous about anything, but it's just add structure. But so I had questions for you.
Wow,
Yeah, I have
cool.
questions for you. Okay. So what was the best thing that happened all week?
All week.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a pretty sweet one for me, but I'm a musician and I'm also trans. And I had a song I released last year that was under my dead name, and iTunes changed it for me this week. So
Oh
it's now
yeah.
under my name that I go by. So I'm really happy. So that had me
That's
sappy. I cried a lot.
awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like you might win the good thing of the week award. I mean,
Thanks.
I haven't spoken to anyone else yet, but I feel like you're kind of top contender.
Thanks. Yeah, it felt really good to see it all changed up because it was kind of a bit of a pain in the ass, but yeah, they did it, so I'm happy.
That's fantastic.
Hmm.
Tell me what you're doing, what's happening in Saskatoon, and how are you, and what else is going on?
Yeah, Saskatoon, it's like okay here, like in like I guess the northern part of my province, there's more of like an outbreak right now of COVID, which really sucks.
Mhm.
And like they have plans to reopen our province, which seems a little premature in my opinion. So yeah, but I mean, I've been good. I've been healthy. I still have hours at the butcher shop I work at, so it's pretty sweet. I'm really happy about that. Uh,
All vegan meat, right? Just vegan meat.
should I say that? Yeah.
No, I'm fucking with you. Oh yeah, so good. So you still have a job, and
Yeah.
that part of it is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, still able to just
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm still just like I miss my friends so much. That's the worst part. I miss all my friends. I'm sad
Have
the
you?
Pride is canceled, but I mean,
Yeah, next year, double
yeah,
play, double trouble.
totally.
Um, so what? Have how are you like keeping connected with your friends and stuff? What's that like? Are they doing okay?
Yeah, most of my friends are doing pretty good. I just have a lot of phone calls. I use the house party app too. Have you heard of that one?
I've heard of it, and then I tried to figure it out, but then I was like, is it is it a data collection scam? But my
Oh
mind goes
yeah.
there anyway. My mind goes there with, walking down the street. So I,
Yeah.
but people love it. People love house party. I didn't mean that in a
Yeah.
shaming way. You shouldn't use it. I mean to say that I'm crazy. So that'll be borne out through the rest of this
Yeah, I mean, if you're not
happy hour.
comfortable, totally don't join the house party. And
Mhm.
no shame in not joining a house party too.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are things where you are? Where are you right now?
I'm in Los Angeles. Things are kind of fine. Um, I don't know. Things are kind of fine. I mean, I'm in my studio, so I get to just work a lot, which is great. And then,
Cool.
um, I, what happens is like I talk to my family almost every day, but some member of my family, and there's this like moment on the phone where it's like, and that's what happened today. And they can say three sentences of what actually occurred, and it's the same shit as the day before. It's like,
Mhm.
and okay, I guess it's time to get off the phone kind of vibe. So that's things are fine. I'm fine. I did really like boring, not boring, it was enjoyable to me, but like took a hike with my friend 6 feet away, and like I don't know, it's the
Yeah.
same thing everywhere, but super lucky that nobody I know has gotten uh nobody in my family or friends has gotten super sick or anything, so
That's good.
yeah.
Nice. Can I ask what your favorite instrument to play lately is, or like what's
Yes, and good
yeah?
question, and I want to ask you the same thing. It's the bass.
Yeah.
It's the
Cool.
bass. There was a song recently where slap bass was called for, and I was like, you know what, haven't dusted this off since '94, but it's happening. And it's
Cool.
so bass is so fun.
Mhm.
What's your instrument? What do you play? Everything?
I mostly, yeah, I play a couple things. I took like a lot of drum lessons growing up, but I'm like so bad at drums now, so that doesn't count. But
Riding the bike.
yeah, I'm self-taught for guitar, and that's my main instrument. And I actually have a Rhodes piano in my room that my friend lent me. She's traveling Germany for like years now, so I have her piano. So I play that Rhodes piano every day, and that's like my favorite right now.
They sound so good. I
Yeah,
mean, they sounded great when they were. I mean, it's such an iconic, such a great sound. You never
yeah,
get tired of it. A Rhodes or a Wurlitzer. I mean, it's so pleasant.
yeah. It's so
It's pleasant.
timeless.
Pleasant sounds like a sort of too benign word for it, but it's just like everything you want to hear. Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah. I haven't made my roommate sick of it yet, so that's really awesome.
Oh, that's a real bonus because once
Yeah.
I was living in Brooklyn a number of years ago, and I had a little tiny piano, and I was trying to work out something, and I'm not good at keys. And I somebody just finally yelled after I was trying to like record this part, shut up. I was like, okay, I think my piano days are this is over. This is all we can do. But
That's ruthless.
well, you know, I mean, it seems like you're a much better player than you just haven't horrified anyone yet. So that's
I
a
doubt
great
that.
thing. Yeah. Oh God. Well, it's so nice to meet you.
It's so nice to meet
Just
you too.
give all my best to Saskatoon and all your friends, and
Thanks. Yeah.
everybody stay safe and all the things, and fucking keep jamming on that road. Send me some shit.
Yeah, totally. I will
Yeah.
send you some shit. I have an
Yeah.
actually EP coming out in June, so maybe you'll hear it if you want.
Fantastic. Yeah, please send the link and I'll well, I don't know how to send me the link and I'll be very excited and then I'll figure out how to share it because
Cool.
I'm
Yeah.
not good at this.
That would
Okay.
mean the world to me. This moment has meant so much to me. So thanks. It was so nice to meet you.
Thank you. So nice to meet you too.
Awesome. Okay, have
Okay.
a great day.
Bye. What happens? Oh, bye. Okay, great. Sorry. I did press the wrong button. Oh boy. Um, hi guys. Well, I think we just kind of keep going. I think that's the vibe. I'm uh I'm gonna just click on someone really random, see kind of what happens.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Are you such a big fan?
I'm a huge fan.
Be
I'm
still.
I'm a huge fan. How are you?
Thank you. What do you think your favorite song of mine is?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
No, I'm kidding. Don't
What? You
don't
really?
answer that.
Oh my God. I was really going to answer it. You know, um, I have a lot of favorite songs.
Beasting, I like your hair this long.
It's so long. You know,
I
my name.
like it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's too long. And my name.
Let me guess. You're gonna get it cut to here.
Let's predict where I'm going to cut it.
I think it's right there.
You know what? You know what haircut? You know what haircut I've never had? This
Yeah,
haircut.
it's right here. Never. I've never seen it.
I've had literally the same haircut for a long time.
Oh, I know. And anytime it gets a millimeter past a certain point, you're like, it's too long.
I
And then
know.
you claim you're gonna get a wild haircut, and then you get it, and it's exactly the same haircut.
This is a wild haircut right now. You know what it is? It's kind of a 70s man haircut. Like if I had a mustache.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I buy that. It's a little bit, but it has kind of a beachy wave
Thank you.
that belies your true kind of
I love the beach.
beachy laissez-faire nature.
Let's talk about how we're not beach people.
Yeah.
It's true.
I hate the sun. I hate the beach. Can we talk about the time? Can we talk about not that long ago and we went on a beach vacation?
Yes. And we realized, well, one, we realized that a vacation for us is about 24 to 36 hours.
Yeah, otherwise what
Math.
happens? You get angry and I get angry.
We both get angry, which is really fun for other people that you're on vacation with.
Yeah.
In particular, and the host. You know
Oh,
who
the
love,
host.
you know,
You know what the host loves? When you start retreating to your room
yeah.
before dinner.
Yeah. A host loves when they're like, let's all gather around an open fire tonight by the beach and have some drinks and talk. And you're like, I think I'm going to go to bed at 8.
8 time bedtime. 8
Yeah.
time lights out.
Yeah. We're not, but but where would you go on vacation? Like now that you know that you're not a beach person, like because we have talked about, so something that we really have talked about is like when this is over, and we don't know when, that we are going to go somewhere, not just us but with friends. We'll go. I'm trying to think like what would be a vacation that we would enjoy.
Well, you know, the last vacation I took, my first stop was a Stasi prison. So but to me, that's like thrilling. I mean, not thrilling emotion, you know, Not like,
what a
wow,
high.
what a great idea. What a high.
Yeah.
Just like...
I love taking selfies in a Stasi prison. I would do, what about mountains? No.
Yeah. I think there has to be, you know what it is?
What?
There's a level, because I'm not a golden retriever, there's a level of like sedentariness that happens at a beach. Like I'm not running and splashing in the waves. You know what I mean? So there's a level of like sedentary and calm that's is so unrelatable at a beach. So it would have to be something active. I feel like a mountain to climb. Like it might
You
need
know
to be
what?
like super goal oriented,
Let's,
but not like camping because that's too rustic.
right. So, well, but in order to climb like a real mountain, which by the way, too dangerous, let's be honest.
Oh my God.
But in order to really climb a mountain,
Yeah.
you have to camp on your way up.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Well, what about a fountain?
What about a spountain?
Oh, we could climb one of those.
Let's climb a fountain or a sprountain.
We can climb a sproutin.
We should tell people what this joke is, which is that on tour, both of our respective bands have stayed in a lot of Kimpton hotels.
Yeah.
And by the way, props to a Kimpton hotel.
Well, to be fair, this is sponsored by Kimpton.
To be fair, every time we say Kimpton, so we have a whole thing where we like to change the name of Kimpton to Shrimpton.
Shrimpton. Oh, I'm staying at the well, the Martha Plimpton.
The Martha Plimpton.
That's on the edge.
Yeah. The Blimpton, which is like a floating Kimpton. and then the Shrimpton is just a little Kimpton.
Tiny hotel.
And then there's the Crimpton Hotel, which is where you go and you get full crimps in your hair. And then there's the Frimpton, which is like Peter Frampton.
And he's doing that. Do you feel?
Yeah, wow, wow, wow. Yeah. And then there's the Limpton, where you go in and immediately trip and fall.
Yeah, you wet noodle.
And then you have a limp the rest of the time. And then there's the Slimpton, where you go in and you just slim down. Yeah. I mean, I wish we were working for the marketing department.
Sorry, why weren't we hired?
I know.
I honestly think we could sell any hotel or motel franchise to the public. We've stayed at every single one of them, except the really nice ones.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's what might happen. There might not be nice hotels. We might be looking at a landscape post-pandemic that's just kind of a Kimpton zone.
In which case, we
yeah,
call us.
Yeah, call us, Kimpton. Yeah. Mr. Kimpton, or I'm sorry, that's sexist of me, Ms. Kimpton. What? Oh wait, what a good segue into we actually, is this actually how we came up with our movie? Because we're so obsessed with Kimpton hotels that we were like, our version of a Kimpton would be the Nowhere Inn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I love segueing into some self-promotion. Oh,
me too. You know what I love mostly during the pandemic is is celebrities saying things like, God, I hope you guys are okay. Really did it, as if that makes anyone better.
I think it's true.
I know it sounds cynical, but it's sort of like, come on, just everyone's in this shit. Literally, everyone's in this shit together. So just let's not pull.
Well, I think the trick is that when you're offering yourself up as an antidote, it's tricky. if you're just kind of getting in the muck with everyone, and I think just trying
Yeah.
to like embrace a sense of like collective pain or trauma or just anxiety, I think that's one thing. But to just be basically be like, my presence should cure this, right?
You know what? My presence is a presence. I mean, is a present. And
that works at
that
works at birthday parties. That works at birthday parties, but not for the pandemic.
No.
Yeah.
Also, thank you for saving me from that one. I didn't articulate
No,
very well.
I mean, get in there.
Yeah, I'm just getting
get in there.
in the mud.
Wait in the waters.
Yeah.
Wait in the waters and then jump out.
You know, I'm remembering my favorite quote from Aldous Huxley, which I will recite in a Sean Connery voice. Rolling in the muck is not the best way of getting clean.
Oh, that's a good quote. And a great Sean Connery impression. What did you do today? Wait, what are you describe the outfit? What's the hair switch?
The outfit? Oh, this
is
that... Come on. I mean, don't pull back the curtain too much. This is a robe.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I want to keep that under wraps. No pun intended. Just kidding.
That was really good. I'm in a robe and I've put my hair in a decorative.
You know what? It's very Sunset Boulevard.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
A classic.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you on this?
Did they get that at Zara? Do you think?
Yeah, they probably did.
Probably costume designer was shopping at Zara. Yeah.
For sure. How did where are you on The Sopranos? Did you guys finish?
I finished it. Yeah.
I'm still sold out on season 5.
Because he's so unlikable?
I am at the sorry to spoil this for anyone who has not watched the Sopranos. And you probably should move on to another guest soon, but I will say that I'm on the episode where Janice goes to anger management.
Oh.
Janice
is a nightmare. I love her. She's such a nightmare. I will say though that in watching the series, I think that AJ, even though, you know, there have been people who bash people's heads in and shoot people at point blank range and cheat on their wives and all this shit, AJ is the least redeemable, least likable character.
Wait, AJ the son?
Yes.
Wait. Hold on.
He's a nightmare.
Don't spoil anything for me.
No, it's not. There's no big reveal. I'm not spoiling any big reveal except that the kid is a fucking asshole.
He's just a kid. No, I think he's a petulant, like entitled child, but I find Janice pretty annoying, and I love Bobby, and he's just such a sweetheart, and she just comes into his life.
I know.
What about that Rolling Stones tat though?
Oh, it's so great.
It's inspired. It's
so great. I feel like I knew exactly where she was in Boca when she got it. You know?
Yeah. And yeah. I actually think that the guy, this could be totally wrong. There was just an article on the guy that made that, and I don't know if it was because he died or not. That is terrible for me to say, but we'll look him up. There's either an article on him because it's the anniversary, or hopefully he is still alive and they were just honoring.
So either I'll get canceled for insulting the largesse of celebrities everywhere, or you'll get canceled for not knowing if the gentleman in The Sopranos is dead. So,
no, not in The Sopranos. The gentleman that came up with the logo for the
the logo guy.
Yeah, logo guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think you should not give me any more time than you would anyone else. And so my time, don't you think? I feel like you're like,
no, I think it's such a pleasure to get to talk to you. And I was, I think, you know, when I first did this Sappy hour a couple weeks ago, people were like, we liked it. That was nice. I mean, like 4 people were like, we liked it. But most people said, we liked it, but we wanted more slam poetry. And so I just felt like,
I want to see you do some slam poetry.
no, it's weird. They specifically knew how good you were at it, and they asked for you to.
Oh, someone's asking what this is. This is a sour beer. I think it does look very pink.
It looks like the Kool-Aid Man.
What are you drinking?
Well, it's a vodka gimlet.
Oh,
I'll tell you why. Last couple weeks ago when I did this, I had a martini, and for those of you who don't know, that's just all vodka. And I got very shit-canned. Afterward, I was like, bleh, and I had to take a walk. I had to like walk it off, like Tony Soprano. A little coffee.
Coffee, yeah. They do a lot of drinking on that show. Oh, also cigars. So I went from Soprano cigars to
Michael Jordan cigars.
Michael Jordan cigars with The Last Dance. So much cigar smoking.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what? I almost can't. I watched whatever there is of The Last Dance, but and then I started on like all basketball 30 for 30s.
Oh yeah.
And I watched the ones about the Pistons being the bad boys and Isaiah Thomas. I almost can't watch it before bed because it makes me like so revved up and excited and inspired that I can't sleep. I really like when Michael was doing like crazy dunks and all the shit, I was making the face that people make when they're like, great blues, like I was making like stank face. It was just like, god damn, so I kind of can't. I need to watch something way more calm.
Oh right, but you didn't want to watch Normal People, which I totally get. I watched Normal People. I did love it. I liked it more than the book, but we don't have to go down the Sally Rooney path. Totally fine.
Yeah,
but what but so don't watch Normal People if you don't want to. Last Dance, there's 4 more episodes. I'm also that's about it for me. I'm trying that show Run on HBO. Very preposterous premise. I don't but I love Merritt Weaver. I love her.
Yes.
Love her. She might be kind of a Hollywood crush for me. Not like I just like her and everything. I like Nurse Jackie, which is a show I might have only watched because of her. She was great and Unbelievable. She showed up, I think, Marriage Story.
I didn't believe her.
You don't believe her?
No, I'm just kidding. That was a stupid joke. It's a joke. I should be murdered for that joke.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about.
It's stupid. So stupid.
Okay, well, I'll do a quick slam poem.
Okay.
And you've got to talk to.
Well, I really do love I love the chat roulette vibe of just like, hey, how's it going?
I love the chat roulette. I love the chat roulette vibe, and I loved your chat with the person from Saskatoon. That was very sweet.
I know. It's so lovely, and I'm psyched to hear the music.
Okay, what should my slam poem be about? Guys, just so you know, I'm not a slam poet.
Oh, no, I mean, you couldn't get her off those open mic nights in San Francisco, 1980.
That's true. I mean, those 94, San Francisco. Let's see. Okay.
She was there.
Yeah.
Well, we have suggestions here. Cowboy hats, cricket.
Cricket. I mean, cricket's a classic. Oh, Michael Jordan poem.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try to do one. So cricket, for someone that doesn't know, is my dog. She shows up on my Instagram a lot when I, just lay in those thirst traps. I like to put that dog out there.
Yeah.
And
I call cricket cracker just so that I can yell cracker across a big field of people.
And I really appreciate that.
And it's horrifying.
That.
It's horrifying to everyone.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I never
called people to think you named your dog Cracker.
You love it. Okay.
So cricket.
Cricket. Okay. I can't. This is so hard. Okay.
You can think about it too. We can come
No,
back.
it's okay. Insect hopping on the horizon. No, it's not a bug. There she is, dog, brown, white, speckled. Look at the sky. There she is. She's eclipsing the sun, the moon, the stars, the water. There she is on the couch. Look at me, cricket. I know I named you after a bug, but you're not something I'd ever squash, except if I was holding you close to my heart, I would bring you in so tight and say to you, you're the only thing that I know, cricket. What are you? You are not a bug or insect. You are my dog, my heart. Come closer to me, closer to the sun, closer to the moon and the stars, all elements in the world. Bark at me, tree bark, going into the grass, your grass. You go ahead, you go to that frisbee, you run after it, you fly so high in the sky, cricket, my bug, my boo, my bug, cricket. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
That was so good. That was so good.
When those open mic nights open up again, I am going to be all over that. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, thanks for having me. And
thank you for that gift. Thank you for that. Thank you for that beautiful gift. That was amazing. It truly was amazing.
Thank you. With apologies, and I'll talk to you later.
And I really like your hair.
Thanks. I like your hair too.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, this? Okay.
Thanks, Bee Sting. Love you.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Oh. Oh my God. I mean, come on. The brilliance, the cadence, the brilliant cadence. What's going on? Little roulette. Riddle. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm scrolling. Oh, there's a lot of, hey. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the enthuse. I'm gonna go here. And this is what's happening. Erin Levy. Oh, no, Chris. Oh, Kristen. Yes. Hi.
Oh my God.
How's it
going? It's really good. How are you?
I'm really good. I heard you had some amazing slam poetry that you wanted to share, and I thought,
no, and I'm still red in the face from laughing at Carrie's. That was so good. The sun, the moon, and the stars. Like,
oh my God,
nothing hits like it.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I mean, thank God we have it saved forever somewhere on Instagram. Because it was the best. What's going on? How are you? Where are you?
I'm in California.
Where in California?
The Central Coast.
What's your address?
My exact address. It's San Luis Obispo.
Oh, SLO.
Do you know SLO?
Yeah, I know SLO because the Ernie Ball Factory's there, and
oh my God,
my bro Sterling and the whole Ball family's up in SLO.
Yeah, I work at the theater here, and the record store.
I've driven by. Is it a theater that's like where there are music shows, or is it
Yeah.
I feel like I've driven by it. Is it by that new hotel?
Yes, downtown. It's called the Fairmont Theater.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you've been here. That's so cool.
Totally.
Nobody ever comes here.
Oh, SLO is really lovely. I've had good Japanese food there.
Yeah, well.
I'll think of other things.
Yeah,
That
it's
sounded
kind of just like kind of just like everyone's halfway point for LA and San Francisco.
well, great town nonetheless.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
How are you doing? Are you good? Quarantine good?
I mean, I'm kind of chilling. Like I could probably have another vodka soda, but like,
yep,
that's the only thing I want for currently. You know what I mean? Like things, I'm good. I'm totally good.
I could use one too. I have a question.
Oh yeah, hit me.
Favorite song or favorite songs off Fetch the Bolt Cutters?
Oh, Fiona.
It's hard.
You know, right now the song I feel like is Shamika said I have potential.
Yeah.
I like
no, that one's great.
The whole vision of walking to school with a riding crop and all that anxiety and watching the clock pass, and then all this sort of oh my god, I don't mean this in a self-referential way, but all the like casual cruelty that people say and pass between one another, but like something that somebody says to you who you don't even know that just like sticks with you for your whole life. Like that whole unpacking of that sentiment I just find so beautiful. Yeah
Totally get that.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh god, I don't know why I wasn't prepared to answer this myself. I think it's still Heavy Balloon is my favorite.
Yeah, that really
or Ladies, love that one.
Yeah. Oh, that one's so good too. I got a text from my friend saying that she started crying to that song and couldn't stop.
There's that. I mean, it's like a angry cry album. I feel like.
Yeah.
I like every song on it. Oh, so good.
I know she like. It's really wonderful, and I know Fiona a little bit. I don't feel like she understands what she means to people. Like when Tidal came out. I mean, you're probably 16, but like. Sorry, 15. When Tidal came out, like it was a like game changer. It was such a fucking game changer. I was 14 and we were on a family car trip, and it was just like I listened to that in the backseat of a Ford Econoline van that smelled like animal crackers and like Sam's Club fucking gummy bears, and just was like, finally somebody understands. Yeah. And and she's, I mean, to be that young and put out that, to have that like much wisdom, and she's the fucking best.
Yeah, she is. Just the number one. Yeah. I mean, I'm 21. You know, you were close, but not quite.
Good. Okay,
so older than you thought.
I won't have to report you for the vodka comment then.
I didn't know you caught that.
No. Okay.
No, just finally of age.
Oh, what did you do on your 21st birthday? Was it in quarantine?
No, not that. It was last year, but I was in London, so it didn't matter because you know, drinking age is 18 there. So
what'd you do?
I was it was like a Monday night, and I had class the next day, so we went to a bunch of bars that were kind of dead because it was a Monday, and one of them we ended up ending the night at a like American themed bar, which was so awful. They were just doing all of like Sweet Caroline, like just, and it was a live band.
That doesn't make
covers band.
Sweet Caroline, that's oh my god, Neil Diamond, and he's Welsh.
I think it was like you know, not necessarily just American.
Oh, so I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying, if they called an American theme night and they were like,
they totally did.
Not Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond. Somebody help me out with this.
I could not tell you who sings Sweet Caroline.
It's Neil Diamond, and he's not he's not American. Will someone tell me on the chat?
I'm sure somebody knows.
Great song though. Yeah, Neil Diamond. Yeah.
It was all right. It was really funny more than anything else. It was like a really old covers band. One of my friends took off her bra and like threw it at trying to like make the night so fun when we were just not having like, you know, the most fun.
You know, that's a real fucking friend. It's like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, tried really
take
hard.
this up a notch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw my Cosibella at the fucking geriatric drummer and just make it. Yeah. My bad. He's American. Who am I thinking of? Who's Welsh?
Oh,
you know,
everyone's comments. He's
similar. Who sings similar songs? I'm so sorry. I don't mean to derail this conversation, but
no.
who I'm talking about?
Van Morrison, somebody says.
Not Van. Oh, Tom Jones. My bad. Tom Jones. That's who I'm thinking of. He's Welsh, and you would sort of never know it. I mean, you would if you were smart.
Tom Jones is, but
yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, people figured it out. My bad. Fucking classic. Sweet Caroline. Da da da. Great song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome song.
I'm sorry, that's the least of your story, but the point of your story is that you had is that you had an
extremely average 21st birthday, just a really normal, mediocre.
I feel like that's fun. Well, birthdays are so tricky, right? Because birthdays, even if you're like, I don't want anything, don't do anything, you secretly want something. You want somebody to do something. And it's like New Year's Eve where you have, no matter what you say, all this sort of expectation of like, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm not gonna try, but it's gonna be amazing. And it will never live up to the expectation, unfortunately.
Exactly. Like all of the holidays like that, I can't stand. New Year's, 4th of July, I don't even know why we celebrate, and like Halloween, that sort of thing is like everyone tries so hard.
Pretty hectic. Halloween's hectic.
I think you probably just have more fun than I do. It's probably what it is.
I've never had more fun than you. I can assure you, I've never had more fun than you. I do remember being in on Halloween. It was 2007, and I was opening up for the National in Belfast.
No way.
Yes, and they were playing. I mean, they were little back then. They were playing at like probably a 500 capacity club in Belfast on Halloween, and I walked around. I ate at the Pizza Express, which was
Pizza Express on every corner.
Oh, and great salads. Little known fact about the Pizza Express: very good salads and a mediocre / satisfying wine selection at the I'm serious. I'm also being paid by Pizza Express, so that's
Pizza Express, please sponsor us.
Pizza Express, check. I'll just send me the money. No, but I remember I was on stage playing and like these cannonballs went off and I was like, oh, holy shit, like the Troubles are coming back? What the fuck? I thought they'd kind of sorted it out. But turns out it was just a tradition in
cannonballs.
There were cannonballs going off and I thought that the trouble between Northern Ireland, the Troubles had come back.
There were actual cannonballs going off.
Yeah.
What? That's wild.
Is that not the trip? No, wait. Hold on. People are saying, is that not? I might be getting my history wrong. Well, yeah,
You're probably right. It's just, that's crazy that happened at like the National show.
Yeah, I mean, it had nothing, it just was a sort of coincidence, but I was very scared for a split second, and then I found out that it's a fun tradition in Belfast to send off cannonballs into the night.
It's really interesting.
Is it? Well, TBD. Well, fucking TBD. But so you're good.
Yeah.
No, I said the Troubles is Northern Ireland. Yeah, and I was in Belfast.
Oh, are you looking?
I'm living the crib.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, I think you're right.
I'm right. Someone says I'm right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm sure they know more than us.
Yeah. I don't know. I've seen In the Name of the Father. Come on. But boy, what a treat. So what's the rest of your week looking like?
Well, I got work tomorrow, and then it's Mother's Day, so I guess I'm gonna go see my mother.
Oh, that's not. You said that with a little bit of.
You don't like.
Your voice
do you ever get that like kind of dread of going home? Oh, you.
Can I be honest? No. Not in a shitty way. Not in a way that's like comparative. Just like I'm super close to my family, and
well, that's nice.
They're all right.
No, it should be pretty fun.
You know. But your voice went down in a pretty significant way. And you said you were gonna go see.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm super stoked to go home, see my fam. I did not buy any gifts for my mom yet. She says she wants us to make her brunch as a family. So I'm thinking lots of mimosas. Should be fun. And I can't cook, so I'm gonna just let that be everybody else's problem.
Well, can they cook? Can someone cook?
Yeah, someone can. One of my sisters, they can cook for sure.
In my experience with mothers, it's sort of like when you would be in preschool and you'd be like, I decorated a toilet. What are they? Toilet. What's the thing in the middle of a toilet paper?
The roll?
Yeah, like, oh, I decorated a toilet roll for you. I swear to God, these are things we would do for a mother. Mothers are just like, wonderful. So you could just put a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, also a sponsor, in front of her. And I think that just like the gesture of, look, we made you breakfast would be enough.
Yeah. Oh, they definitely give them anything. And they'd just be so stoked on it.
They're so thrilled.
Yeah, I think that's why she's not even asking for much. So yeah, so it should be fun.
Here's a question though. Do you think that her saying, oh, I just want brunch, do you think that means like she secretly wants something a lot bigger?
Yes, knowing her personality, she is the most like, oh, I don't really want anything, but really she has like a list of things that she wants, like the underlying. She's I don't know. I'm dyeing her hair tomorrow as a, partial gift.
That's a big gift, I think.
I've been doing, so since quarantine started, obviously she hasn't been able to go get her hair done. And so I've just been dyeing her roots, throughout quarantine a couple times. But I left one gray strip last time, and now she looks like that girl from Bon Appetit. I don't know if you've watched that.
Claire Sappy.
Yeah.
I just DM'd her the other day because I'm such a big fan.
Really?
Yes, I love Claire Sappitz. I watch, what I watch is Gourmet Makes, where she's just so beleaguered and she's just like, oh God. And I love how constantly disappointed she is and just very occasionally pleased, but so good, so talented. Yeah, Claire Sappitz, I DM'd her because I wanted to tell her what a big fan I was.
Really? Did she DM back?
She did.
How exciting.
Yeah.
She's super cool.
Oh, I love her. I mean, it's sort of a partial Susan Sontag, but it's not, it's more diffuse, but.
Yeah, so now that's what my mom looks like. But we're going to fix it tomorrow. So she'll be back to dark brown.
Wait, so did you intentionally leave? Was this was it passive aggressive, or you think, what do you think's behind it?
Well, okay, maybe unconsciously, but it's like, I don't know. It was a gray piece. Like, it's super white on her roots. Yeah. And it was next to her face, which she's pretty pale. So it kind of just blended in. And maybe it was subconsciously. I was like, I'm going to sabotage you. But. Yeah.
Well, let's explore that.
Let's do a therapy session. I'm on my couch anyways. We're ready to go.
You should explore that with your mom on Mother's Day when you serve her brunch.
For sure. Just go in.
You know what moms love is a list of things they did wrong.
I'm sure, yeah. I think I've given that to her, though, throughout my entire life.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
Yeah.
She's well aware. She's fine.
Yeah. She's always on her toes.
Oh, Jesus.
Somebody said white problems. Yup.
White problems, like white hair or white?
I'm thinking white people.
White people. Which part of it? I'm not in a.
I'm gonna go with dyeing your mom's roots during quarantine.
Oh. Huh.
Possibly. That's so funny.
Yeah. Well, what a pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna continue
Yeah,
my
make sure you
awkward
get
streak.
another.
Just continue this awkward streak.
Yeah.
For a bit longer.
It'll be so fun. I'm gonna enjoy watching from a distance.
Yeah.
But I've been like shaking this whole time, so.
Oh no, I'm sweating.
No, I'm just such a big fan.
Oh, thank you. Well,
I think you're really awesome. Can't wait for some new music.
Yes, there's
whenever that may be. No rush.
Oh, girl, there's hella new music. It's just a question of like the when.
What is the question?
It's like when
okay,
you know.
Yeah.
But I've been cranking.
Mm-hmm.
What else are we gonna do?
True.
So
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much for letting me on.
My pleasure. Such a great time talking to you. And good luck on Mother's Day.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys. I'm so excited. Look at all this. Can you oh boy. Wait, how do I get back? Oh, there we go. I'm going again, the roulette. Oh, there's a lot of requests though, which I find both thrilling and shocking. Okay. Here we go. It's a spin and a stop. Nod peanut. Nat peanut. Oh, 420 fart slut. That's quite a name. Okay, I think that one didn't go through. I think that was not happening. Oh boy, why isn't what's happening? Wait, I don't understand what I don't know what button to push. Okay, wait. It went to a Oh boy. Oh no. Sorry, you guys. Um I accidentally flipped the camera the wrong way so that it was facing a black wall, and then I got very confused. And then I had to get some get some technical help on how to press the button to make the camera go back the other way. So apologies to that, really massive fuck up. And one psychotic no, I'm not drunk, but I have a little buzz going on, and also I'm just very happy to talk to people. This is really fun. Nerve-wracking, but also really fun. So I'm gonna do another roulette and hope that I don't have errant fingers. It seems like a bad band name. Okay, wait. I'm waiting for Chris MC. Oh, he declined. That's cool. I didn't want to talk anyway. That's good. I'm good. Doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Here we go. Wow. Probably has some really cool things going on, so it's okay. Metal hero friend. Metal hero friend. Oh, hi, Sterling.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
These are great freckles.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's a great freckle face.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Not much. Just chilling.
Where are you?
I am in Woburn, Massachusetts.
Woburn.
Yeah.
Is there a college there that I should know about, or
No.
I feel like I've maybe been through there back in
Well, I'm
Boston.
close to Boston, so.
Where is that? Not where is Boston, I know. I mean, like, where, like, close, like, oh, I'll take the T. I'll put a T token in Orlando.
Necessarily. You can drive pretty easily. It's not too difficult, but it's not like I'm gonna get on the train.
Okay. Well, tell me exactly the route that you would take. I need it specific.
Okay, so if you
do I take a left? No. Well, how are you doing? What's happening over there?
Nothing. Very quiet. It's pretty. I'm just hanging out, watching everybody go live on Instagram, kind of like iCarly.
Yeah. I think that's a Disney Channel reference.
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. What was the premise of that show?
She would just go live on her little show, and her friends just do different things, I guess. I didn't watch it too much, but
what was the premise like? Was it like futuristic in that way, or?
No, it was pretty of the era that it aired in.
So was it, I guess, is it like now where it's just like someone's a personality and then they have followers on, or did she do a thing and then she?
No, I think she just would open the laptop and pretty much do what you do, just go live.
That's fucking Pornhub.com. This is iCarly. Great super. I've never seen it, but probably because I was an adult. When it happened,
Probably. This was late 2000s, I think.
Yeah. It would have, I think if I had been watching iCarly during the late 2000s, someone would have called the cops, I think. It wouldn't have been a good, like a comfortable thing. But so what's the best thing that's happened this week in core?
Well, probably this.
Oh,
Uh,
well,
yeah.
I should have given the caveat that I didn't, not to be presumptuous, I should have given the caveat that this cannot be included. What's
Oh no.
other than this?
Oh, dang. I can't think of anything. You know what? I gave my Animal Crossing villagers some nice presents.
Oh,
So,
tell me
yeah.
about Animal Crossing because I'm still I'm cresting on Fortnite. Like I'm still like, oh, really getting the lay of the land and kind of getting good-ish.
Mm-hmm.
But Animal Crossing, I feel like is the next.
Well,
Um,
I think it's a good investment
yeah.
of your time. I think, you just make a lot of friends, you tell them where you want them to live, you give them presents. If you don't like them, you can get rid of them.
Oh, that seems like a really benevolent kind of game. Like it's not a game where you're like, well, I have to kill this person and then
No.
this person. It's like,
No, you water plants and you give gifts, you have parties, you have ceremonies, you build bridges.
when you say ceremony, somehow one of the scenes in Midsummer. Did you see that movie?
I didn't, but I think I know what you're talking about. I don't think it's quite like that. I
Oh, it's
don't
not.
think you can. No. No, you build a bridge and everybody's happy for you.
Oh my God. That's that's such a nice antidote to this.
Oh, exactly. It's where I live my life now.
Wow. What do you what's the average hour like how many hours do you think you spend on Animal Crossing?
I actually looked, and since for the past like month, probably 200 hours altogether.
How many hours are there in a month?
Oh my God, I'm afraid to find out.
No, I'm just curious about that because I mean, I feel like you can just sort of get yeah, it's just like it's such a nice little dopamine.
Oh,
Little rush.
exactly. It gives you that chemical like right away, like as soon as you catch a bug or you catch a
Yeah. You're
fish.
soothed but also excited.
Oh yeah. Oh, because you're gonna make money off that fish.
Wait a second. I didn't know there was a capitalist side of this Animal Crossing. Wait, you make money off of what's monetized? I don't understand.
The fish and the bugs, you sell them, you upgrade your house, you get
Oh, well that
furniture.
okay. That okay. Fair enough because with in Zelda,
Hmm.
you yeah, you can really upgrade your outfits with enough
Oh,
rupees. So I get it.
that
I
that
get the principle.
gets me hooked. Any outfit choosing or upgrading, like I'm
Oh my
sold on a
God.
game.
I'm in Fortnite right now and I've bought two outfits.
Oh my
And one is like, pretty military-y. And then
God.
I was debating on another, but I was like, this looks like Carlos D from Interpol.
No.
Like, like he should be getting fucking royalties. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
yeah, sure.
Get, like skinny tie and like, it just was very Interpol. So,
Oh my gosh.
what is life? What is life right now? Yeah. What else are you doing this week? What are you looking forward to the most?
You know what? I was actually thinking of going to a little Zoom open mic night and trying some comedy.
Oh, that's fantastic. I feel
It's
like you'd be great.
Oh, thank you. Have you
Yeah.
ever tried stand up?
It's a complicated question. Mostly the answer is no. I was in
Mhm.
my I was in my kitchen with my friend Jenny Lewis and,
Oh.
and my friend Jack Antonoff,
Mm.
and we we decided that we were gonna just like do stand-up bits to each other, just improvise stand-up bits. Lewis crushed it. Jack was amazing. It got to me, I choked. There's something
Oh.
there was something about the setup and the cadence and everything that I was like, oh, I can't. And then there was one time when I was in high school and um, I was stage managing a theater production of a show, and my job was to go out and tell people not to like to turn their cell phones off or whatever, and
Oh.
like don't get up in the middle of the show, which I mean should have been self-evident because it was like a black box room of 58 people. But I took that time because I'd seen sort of my mentor go out and make the same speech, and he was funny and he made a joke and he did the whole thing, that I tried to make a similar joke, and it didn't land. But instead of being like, all right, cool, I'll just get the necessary information out and then fucking bail, I was like, well, let me double down. And it was terrible.
Oh no.
And it's one of those rare moments that still, when you think back on it in life, you feel visceral shame.
Oh, yep.
You're just like, it's like a jolt. Like,
Oh,
so
absolutely.
yeah. So um but I think that you're gonna be great.
Oh, thank you.
You got the
Oh.
presence, you got the vibe.
Oh my God, thank
Do you
you.
want, like, not to put you on the spot, and you can absolutely say no.
Are you gonna have me tell a joke?
Yeah, you wanna?
Oh, sure, I'll go ahead. Um, I was just thinking about how, the way everything is right now, it just gets into your head. Like, whatever you're trying to do, you just think about it. It's like you want to listen to music, you're like, I'm gonna listen to the Dirty Projectors. Like,
Mm.
I can't do that. They need to be sanitized. They can't be dirty. Like, you want to
Oh my
listen to
god.
Gang of Four? Like, no, that's too many people. That's irresponsible. Like, you want to go and listen to Weezer? It's like, no, he's got to go on his stomach, drain the fluid
Fucking
out of his lungs.
COVID, just fucking topical, topical and inside. I love it.
Exactly.
Right. That's really good. The
Thank you.
Weezer bit, especially. The Weezer's good. That's last. It's a.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wait. So when you go on like a like Zoom open mic,
Mhm.
what is that? What is where? What,
Oh, it's
like
it's like
300
there's
people?
like a local group of like comedy people that'll just do a Zoom.
Got
Just
it.
a Zoom, and anybody can go in. It's been hijacked before by like if it gets hijacked, people just put like a bunch of like porn on the screen and like scream slurs. So you have to kick them out. You have to be careful
I,
who
I
you give
heard about
the.
this where it's sort of like the equivalent of people coming to like spray painting or
Oh yeah.
whatever. Yeah, kind of hijacking a Zoom. That
Yeah.
seems such a of the ways that you can antagonize people, that seems like
Mhm.
such a weird, pathetic way. I have to say,
Yeah.
like, just you know, aim a little higher is what I'm saying, in the way, uh, in the doing harm. Just no,
Mhm.
I don't like that. It's just what a weird, bizarre thing to do.
I mean, it's just because it's easy.
Is it?
Like I get, it's something you can do from home. You pull on your laptop. You're like, oh, I've got a bunch of like weird images saved on here. I'll just.
But how do they break into the Zoom?
That I don't know. I don't know how you just get into like a random unless you find the password somehow.
Yeah, right.
I'm
Huh.
not good with computers, so.
Yeah, clearly me neither. Yeah. Huh. Well, maybe that'll be the next Sappy Hour. Is just hijacking an insurance conference call.
That would be, I can get behind that.
right?
Yeah, just see what happens.
Yeah, it like a flash mob for for fucking nerds.
Yeah.
Love it. But maybe someone will send me directions on how to hack into Zooms because that would be.
Yeah. We'll get you set up. We'll find somebody who knows.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. Do you have any other tips on sort of disrupting people's psyche, or are you?
God, I wish. I'm not a good internet troll. So,
Well, climb that fountain
I will.
at all cost.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. What a pleasure.
Oh, thank you.
Uh, Tell me how the Zoom goes, how those jokes go, because I feel like you have some fucking solid material there.
I will. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they're a good audience.
Well, but here's the other thing about a Zoom audience is unless they are unmuted, how do you know
Mm.
if they're laughing?
I think you can like hit a button. You can always type haha in the chat, and that works for me.
Yeah,
Haha, LOL, all the classics.
yeah, all the classics.
Yeah. Colon with the D, a capital D, and then it's like the mouth is open laughing, like
Oh,
ah.
it's that funny.
Mm.
A capital D. Then
Exactly. Like ah.
huh. Because that's the weird part of not that long ago I did like a little performance for a thing, which at some point maybe will be on the internet.
Mhm.
But it was the strangest thing to be like, I'm performing live, but there is no feedback.
Oh yeah.
And
It's like a
um,
void.
it's not as fun. And
Yeah.
other human beings, like that's scary, but then there's stakes, and then it feels innovating and exciting, and then um yeah, doing it sort of just like for the camera felt really weird.
Hmm.
Um Not to take us down, but it did. It was so strange. Um, but I feel like people are going to be really innovative and just fucking figure out.
Like for
Figure
me, it's like I freak out like in public around
out.
humans, so it's like I have you a screen in front of me, so I'm not as
Yeah,
anxious.
yeah, way less scary that way.
Hmm.
But I do think there's something really alchemical about actually being with people in a room. So I hope that you and I get to do that one day
Yeah.
in the nearish future.
Yeah, we just get
So,
to be in a room with people.
yeah, that would be so nice.
You can only dream of it.
Do you remember going to restaurants?
Oh God, do I remember? It's just oh, what I like. Yeah, I'll just like be in bed and I'll just like fantasize about sitting
Uh-huh.
in a restaurant, just with
Oh.
just sitting.
And just like watching things that come by that are not of your creation, that are not of your algorithmic choosing, that are
Mm,
chaotic and exciting.
yeah, like the birds that fly in. To, I'm thinking of like the mall food court. You know, you'll just be
Oh yeah.
eating, and
It's
then
always a rando bird that flies in. How do those fucking birds get in?
oh my God, just all like sometimes multiple birds, and you know, I don't hate it, honestly. I'm not.
I always feel a little bad for the birds.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. The ones I see, they seem to be liking it. They can because people drop French fries.
Oh, you're right.
Hmm.
Yeah, the birds are real hams, as it were. So you can use that material in your next.
Oh yeah, I'll just steal
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, no
Just
credit.
no credit.
No,
No, please don't give me credit for
it's
that
mine now.
terrible fucking joke. Oh, Christ. Such a pleasure. I'm gonna chit chat with somebody else before I get really drunk.
Okay.
Embarrassingly drunk.
Oh, okay. That makes, I mean, good luck.
Like cancelable drunk.
Please don't get canceled.
No. Oh God. Thank you. And
Well, thank you.
Jim.
Thank you.
Crush it at that fucking open mic night.
Thank you.
Show those motherfuckers what is what.
I'm gonna just tear it down
Tear
and
it
tear
down.
the whole internet down.
Burn it down.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Information superhighway.
Peace. Okay.
Okay.
Bye. So nice to
Bye.
see you. TBC. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Okay, what's happening now? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna jam once more and then, you know, jam out. Keep jamming. Tonight. I mean, I'm literally gonna play some guitar. Although jam is a very flexible verb. Okay. Wait, sorry. Wait, it went. I'm trying to do the. Oh, it doesn't select. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Okay. I'm waiting for Ms. Josephine. And then we gotta call it a night because girls, y'all got me drunk. Huh. Well, I don't know, Miss Joseph. Let's see. Oh, did I push the wrong button again? Why isn't it doing the thing? Okay. I'm gonna try again. Oh God. Oh God. Oh wait. I made it go away again. Okay. Okay. Gap tooth D. Hey.
Hello. Hey.
Hey.
Oh my God.
What's going
How's it
on?
going? What's up? Oh
I'm
my God.
great. I have to be honest with you. I'm a little buzzed.
Me too. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
I'm in Boston. This is my boyfriend Ian. Hi.
Hi, Ian. How's it going?
Good.
Okay. You don't have to give up your exact location, although I would like you to drop a pin, but where in Boston are you? Because I happen to know Boston.
Yeah, we're in Brighton.
Brighton.
Yeah, right near Alston.
I used to live in Roxbury. Heard of it?
Yeah. Never heard of it.
I used to live by the Pizza Hut. Heard of it? Oh no, I'm sorry. My bad. It was a Domino's.
Oh wow.
It was an amazing Domino's.
Is that a small chain? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it was homemade, just made with love.
Wow.
Every goddamn day.
God, this lighting is terrible.
What are you guys doing?
You know, hanging out. I don't know. What are we doing?
A whole lot of nothing.
So have you guys been quarantined together this whole time?
We have. Yep.
What's the most fun thing you did this whole quarantine?
Nothing. I've been working. I don't know. What about you?
Probably just like video chatting with friends. That's about as fun as it gets.
That's pretty fun though.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little bit of that.
Yeah.
Little happy hour.
Yeah. Little gin and tonic.
You should tell her about your box set.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's your box set?
Anthony, I don't know if you know what Mass Art is, the art college in Boston.
Yeah, that's where all the cool kids went.
Yeah, Anthony graduated from there this past year. And his like thesis, or his one of his final projects, he had to design like a musician's box set, and he actually designed one around your music.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
that's amazing.
It was incredible. I wish we had it here. I think it's at your parents' house.
Yeah, it's with my parents. You know.
I want to see it.
Yeah, I should DM you it.
Thing.
How are you?
I'm really good. I'm really good. I'm so happy to be like just talking to people and finding out what's going on in the world and in people's lives.
That's great.
That's when the first thing that comes to mind when I think box set is that I had a box set of cassettes of Steely Dan. I had a Steely Dan compilation of box sets.
Wow,
so
that's great.
It's kind of like that. So
kind of, yeah. So we had to just choose an artist and kind of create some sort of concept around the artist and just create like, a box set of your work and stuff. So I chose you. Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, who would be very excited to see that is my mother.
Moms do like that kind of stuff.
Thrilled to have a copy.
Yeah.
Thrilled.
Yeah. This is so weird. I'm like,
we're both freaking out right now.
Oh, I mean, me too.
Trans.
I am sweating, partially due to nervousness, but also because it's very hot in here. So it's a
Yep.
So we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How have you been?
I think pretty good. At first, when first the quarantine happened, there were moments where I would feel like Chicken Little. I'm like, oh, the sky's falling, and all the world is going away, but I think I've sort of settled into some kind of rhythm, and now that it's gone into like 2 months, I realize that it's probably the longest time I haven't traveled in 15 years.
Yeah, I've thought about that a lot. Like when this is going to be like the only period like this of kind of like stasis, and like, I don't know, it's really weird to think about. Like the last time I did something, like I don't know when it was, and I don't know when it'll be again.
Right.
It like puts you into a weird frame of mind, I think.
Yeah, it's there were definitely moments of extreme panic around it, but then settling into it feels kind of like, oh boy, what if we never get this time to kind of slow down again, or what will happen when we go back to the sort of manic pace and manic, informational onslaught that we were before. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about it too much, to be honest.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like it's one day at a time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going on a hike tomorrow.
Where are you guys from?
So I'm from New Hampshire originally, but now obviously I live here, and then
I'm from Pennsylvania.
So big culture shock, big change.
Yeah.
You guys.
Amish boy goes to the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you tell me like, I saw a headline that Great Scott was going under.
Very sad.
And I've definitely played at Great Scott. I saw Melt Banana at Great Scott one time. It was sick. But I don't know, Boston is full of college kids too. So are most people Are most people just kind of like, do they just kind of go home to their parents or whatever it is?
I think so. I don't really know. We're kind of like where we are. It's sort of a mix of college kids and then like older like graduate students. So, but it's been pretty quiet. I feel like we haven't really seen. I don't know. At least in my experience, I haven't really seen a lot of college people around.
Yeah, some of my coworkers who were in college had to go home, and now they're not going to be able to return to work. So like, it's kind of very uncertain for them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think we've heard. I just work at Starbucks.
Which one?
Cleveland Circle.
Oh hell yeah! By the movie theater.
The train. Yeah, the movie theater's actually not there anymore. It is a hotel now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hotel? What kind of hotel?
It's like a massive hotel. I think that's just like the story of Boston, though.
Is it a hotel that has like tree stumps as end tables, or is it a hotel that has like complicated metallic art in the lobby?
I think it's like metallic art.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've never been in there, but that's what I'm assuming from how it looks from the outside.
Really, I remember I went and saw John Waters give a talk at
oh wow,
that's so funny.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
That's so cool.
Some great movies there.
Yeah, I think when I moved here, the hotel was being built, and somebody was like, "Oh yeah, that was an old movie theater," and I was like, "Why the hell did they get rid of that?"
I know. Yeah. I tried. What I think I saw there was a French film called Baise-moi.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty disturbing.
Great.
But I mean, like in a very French way, like
Mm-hmm.
Francois was on, like, oh yeah, let's just tear the perineum, sort of fucking fucked up French way. But
had you ever been to the Coolidge Corner Theater?
Yes, that one too.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's great. I love that one. Oh, our roommate Katie's here.
Hi.
What's up, Katie? Hey, what's going on?
I saw them all on Instagram Live. They texted me and I wanted to say hi.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm a teacher in Boston Public Schools.
It's actually Katie's birthday today.
It is my birthday!
Hey, happy birthday, Katie! What is happening in Boston Public Schools? Are you okay? Like, first of all,
yeah, I'm fine.
You're a fucking hero to begin with, like sans pandemic, but otherwise, what's going on?
Cute. We're shut down until through the end of the school year, which kind of sucks, and I really miss my kids, but I think they're handling it pretty well.
What ages do you teach?
I'm a second grade paraprofessional.
Yeah. Oh, so that's like 8 to 7, 8,
7, 8-year-olds, yeah.
7, 8-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
That's
they're adorable.
They're kind of people at that point.
Yeah, they really are. It's really sassy. They're like sassy and a little bit mean, but they're just cute enough for it to be funny.
2 more years, that's not gonna fly, but for now.
Yeah. They still got the cheeks.
Oh, and are you having to do like Zoom? Are you having to like grade Zoom conference calls with tiny children?
Yeah, we mostly just Zoom and kind of read books and do math lessons and math games and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a lot about just keeping that connection and keeping that teacher-student relationship going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the scenario with like kids who don't have access to computers or
So Boston Public Schools actually did a really, really good job. I think they got sponsored. I don't remember by which company. Yeah. But we got like 20,000 Chromebooks distributed to students and like Wi-Fi hotspots. So
that's incredible.
Yeah, it's really exciting, and they're still doing a really good job distributing and getting in contact with kids who still don't have them.
So are all of your kids in your class, are they all able to keep going and be online and everything?
A lot of them are. There are a few I haven't heard from, which really stinks, but we're working really hard on trying to get in contact with them.
How do you get in contact with them? Is it, I mean, you obviously have to go through parents, but is it?
We go through parents, and then we kind of work our way up the rank and have like the vice principal call them, and then the principal call them. Mm-hmm. And if that doesn't work out, we just kind of email them and hope they see one at some point.
Yeah.
But that's a last end result.
What's the likely scenario when a parent isn't responding? Like what what do you think is happening? Do you know what I mean?
Um,
Are they
what
saying
I'm
that parents are just
hoping
like,
is happening is that there may be one of the like first responder kind of people who mandated workers who are out there helping people, and maybe they're just too busy to kind of make that relationship with the teacher right now. Which I'm like, if you're in the field, you are doing your part. We're done, kind of thing.
For sure.
Yeah, but that's what I'm kind of hoping.
Are there things in second grade that are like right at that like childhood development nexus of information that like if you don't learn it this time, you're not going to learn? Or
so
sorry,
there's nothing.
no,
I'm trying to. There's nothing like 100% crucial as far as I know that they need to learn right now at this age. However, if they don't start understanding like place values, hundreds, tens, ones, addition and subtraction, as well as the basic sight reading skills, it's going to make third grade and up really hard, because once you hit third grade, you kind of stop learning basic skills and start building on them and developing more deeper thinking skills. Yeah.
What's the likelihood that, well, yeah, I mean, because there's just these building blocks, right? They're not gonna spend time on it in these later grades because you're supposed to have learned it in these other times.
Yeah.
I have sisters with kids who are all at home, and I know that for her one of my nephews who's 7 or 8, I should know what age he is. I think he's 8. But he seems to be fine, like on the Zoom world, and he does this, assignments and all that stuff. But then they were also trying to get like the 4-year-old onto the call, and it's just like my sisters are working full time. They're like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I need to what are you gonna learn in this 4-year-old class? You can talk about dinosaurs ad nauseum, like I'm sure you're fine. So
big two you gotta hit are reading and like going over numbers, just like grouping things together, reading to the kids, reading back, that kind of thing.
What about kids? Is it easy enough to sort of parcel out the kids who have like learning differences at this point?
So according to childhood development, learning disabilities and struggles can kind of start getting diagnosed around age 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That seems kind of early. What are those?
It is, but especially with early education, starting usually around infant age, it kind of becomes more apparent as they get older than 3. Nothing is certain and nothing is set in stone, but they can start taking notes and start collecting data and patterns. I am actually in an inclusion classroom, so I have kids ranging with all wonderful different types of abilities. And the biggest thing we've learned is you just gotta have to adapt to anything.
Yeah, just meet everybody where they are, and yeah,
I love it.
Does that make your job harder, or does it make it sort of like harder but richer and more fulfilling?
It makes it different.
Yeah.
So it would be a lot easier to go in and just kind of lecture at a bunch of 7-year-olds. But I find it so much more fun to get in there and dance in my Baby Shark onesie and entertain them and sing songs with them. And I feel like they get a lot more out of it. I feel like they start to learn how to be learners rather than what to learn. So,
that's such an important paradigm shift.
Yeah.
It's not just memorizing, but sparking the curiosity, and exactly like you said. I'm just saying.
I don't know. That's something really important to me that I really hope to pass on. But I got plenty of years before I get my own classroom. So,
dude, fucking good on you.
Well, if your sister needs any help
Yeah.
Tell them to reach out their Instagram.
Absolutely.
Got them. I can Zoom.
Oh, you ready for 6 kids? No.
I deal with 20 every day.
Oh, Christ.
That's so crazy.
I love them all so much.
Fuck
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys
Real
that.
American hero.
Yeah. It was wonderful meeting you. Thank you for talking with me.
You too.
That was nice.
Yeah. That's really sweet.
Yeah.
So it's the 3 of you guys in the spot, or is it
4 of us.
4.
Where's the other one?
She's playing Animal Crossing, you know,
Yeah.
as you do.
Oh, that's fine.
Yep.
I'll be doing that shortly. I was sold on Animal Crossing from one of these convos.
Nice.
Yep. Thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thanks for picking up the phone. Some people did.
This is fun.
And I'm not hurt by it.
Fourth year,
So.
baby.
Oh, my other roommate's
sorry.
here.
Our 4th roommate was apparently watching, and so
Oh, no.
she's also here.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi. I was just watching from the other room. I love these 2 nuggets.
Oh.
This is Steph.
Yeah.
Hey, Steph. How you doing?
Hi. I'm good. I'm not going to take over your chat, though. I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
Have a nice night.
You too. Great crew you got there.
Yeah,
It's
it's literally just been the 4 of us locked in this apartment for like 2 months. So
right out the apocalypse in style.
yeah,
Exactly.
it's gone surprisingly well. I've heard about people like, turning on each other and everything, and like it thankfully has been none of that.
That's so good.
Yeah.
That's such a good sign. I feel like if you can survive this, then it makes you stronger. Then you got a pretty good little system there.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm officially very drunk, and that's how things are going over here.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much
talking.
for talking to us. This is like crazy. I think we've both been huge fans for a while. So yeah.
Thank you. I'm so glad about it. That's just it
means a lot that you picked up tonight.
Well, thank you for picking up. Not everyone picked up, but like I said, I'm not sad about it at all because I think that they probably had really exciting things to do. So
yes.
good.
So they're very busy.
No, this made our night for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, guys. Good night.
All right.
Stay
Have a good
safe.
night.
Night.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that was very pleasant. You guys, I'm kind of drunk. I love you. I think I'm gonna sign off. Duval. Saint Vodka. Let's make sure that one doesn't stick. Oh, good. I'm reading this song. Oh. Okay. Yes. Good night. Thanks for doing this. This is extremely pleasant. Really very heartening. And I will see you guys at another time on another Thursday in the future. So this is the long goodbye, classic long goodbye, but thank you for hanging. Good hang, solid hang.